I'm home.
Back here, sweetie.
Boas, pessoal.
I've ever seen.
Bem-vindos a
You should put some coffee
Pain
on.
of
It'll warm
Gamers. Convosco, Pain. Com mais um vídeo, mais um episódio desta saga cheia de suspense, darkness e aventura. Alan Awake, episódio 3. Neste caso, vídeo 3, não é? Porque isto é episódio 2 do jogo Taken. Ora, vamos lá. Ei, pessoal, já sabem, deixem o like se estiverem a gostar, subscrevam, que ajuda muito o canal, e ativem o sininho para ficarem a par de todas as notificações. É isto. E bora jogar! Turn on. Então, coffee. Coffee's on.
Thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Go to Alice. Onde é que tu estás,
Oh,
Alice?
hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
You seemed to think so last night.
Que é isto aqui? Vamos a dar. Examine the cover mock-ups. Vai ser para aqui? Vai ali. Vai ser essa porta aqui. Não abre? E o que é que se passa? Deve ser aqui ao lado, então. É. Examine.
Really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time.
Alan
I was
Awake.
speaking to Barry. He called.
Alan.
Alan! Alan! Please.
Examine. Episódio 2
It's
Taken.
true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my...
2.
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge. It had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My
Ok.
blood.
Vocês leem, já sabem. É isso. Resumo,
Check the
cara.
fuse box.
I'm right
Oh,
here. I'm
cow.
on it, honey.
Please hurry.
I'm
Please
right here,
hurry.
baby.
Focus.
I'm fine.
Is there...
Just get the lights back on now, please.
Now, please.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay.
Go to Alice.
Hi.
You okay?
Hi.
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah.
The
If I ever
clicker.
got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No.
Hmm.
Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Sim, como é que aparece aquilo tudo? Mas eu não... The present day.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah,
All right.
Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Depois tu atiraste para o lago, não é? Atrás da Alice. Ok, deixa eu ver se tem aqui. Examine.
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't
Talk to Sarah.
being complacent, Deputy Brent. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark. I'll be sure to take care of it.
Come in,
Right
Mr.
back here.
Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor.
mister! Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on!
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off.
Sim, e agora? Tem que ir para ali? O gajo não corre? Não sei, já não me lembro. LOL. Eu antes deste episódio tive umas férias, não é? Deixei de gravar. E agora?
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Ok. Olha aqui.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. Oh, I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Por aqui.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from...
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent...
Okay.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey,
Jesus.
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him!
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan.
A mammoth. Anyway. Cenozoic era. Mesozoic. Paleozoic. You know.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy? And
wait
his body
here.
just disappeared?
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
When was the last time you slept? Are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week. And someone's got Alice.
Do you
and everything's
understand
just...
what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail.
I'm lá também.
You can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always
Get to
end
the
in
car.
disaster. That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Não corre. Vamos só ver aqui. Não dá para correr. Afinal não corre. Eu não me lembro, mas acho que não corre afinal. Então pronto, vamos. Siga. Que eu estou na cabin again? Não. Ai não, estou no... Yeah. É só level bricks. Tem que ir para aqui. Sei que é alguma coisa. Tem. Batteries. Nice. Thermos coffee. Eu não percebi para que é aquilo. Isto também só dá para ver aqui assim. No options é igual. Por isso, siga a marinha. Tem alguma coisa aqui? Não. Vambora. Switch a light. Nice. Não tenho nothing. Já tenho pistola. Hey.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychosis.
Ok. Já temos a pistola. Vamos agora ver o que é que tem para aqui. É para seguir caminho. 12 balas. Se queres aproveitar, usa.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest. I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Tem que seguir para ali. Ei! What the fuck? Ei lá, o que é que se passa? Até me arrepiei. Revolveramo.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very
nada.
own Dr. Nelson.
Ui, que anda lá fora. Olha.
What's your dear fest plan like? My plan?
Até me assustei. What the fuck? Nem que anda o gajo.
No plan, really. Just
Olha. Tava aqui um gajo. Nossa, que medo. Este jogo é um bocado coisa também. Lover's Peak. Moonshine Cave. Nossa. Nossa. No lights.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cures.
Foge daqui. Mete medo. Foge! No light. Tem ali uma. Será que se vai apagar? Olha. Opa! Que foi para dizer que estava aqui o manuscrito?
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood.
Vocês leem, já sabem. Oh shit.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
Owen.
Anybody? Help me! Help me! Can you hear me? Anyone? Hello? Please help! Back here. Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So
Oh shit.
dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Será aqui? Get the lights on. É lá fora?
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Caraca. Qualquer momento. Olha aí. The fucking scammers. Será aqui dentro? Aqui vai ter something, de certeza. The manuscript.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down.
Mas se calhar no final do jogo hei de fazer uma cena. Porque a gente apanha isto sorteado no meio direito, ó, missing page. Tem que ser seguido para depois ser lido. Vamos lá agora, para já agora. Alguém anda aqui ou andou? Get the batteries. Ammo.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Rusty!
Nossa. O que está-se a passar, mano?
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Ouve lá. Oh, eu não sei.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Please don't feed the animals. Fishing is only permitted for those visitors who purchase a park fishing license. Obey the park ranger's instructions at all times. Rusty, no! Never! Never closer than 100 yards. 2 bears and wolves never approach any other wildlife closer than 100 yards. Pets must be leashed at all times. Never leave your pet unattended. It is to remove any objects or historical artifacts from the park. This includes even rocks you made along the river.
Ok, vou gastar as baterias todas. Oh, sério? Como é que é possível? Não foi as coisas melhores, vamos lá ver.
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness. Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Please don't feed the animals. Obey
Jesus.
at all times. Fishing for those visitors who purchase a park license. Never approach closer than 100 yards. 2 bears and wolves never approach any other wildlife closer than 25 yards. Pets must be leashed at all times.
Olha aí o gajo. Vai ser um bocado esquisito estes gajos.
Historical artifacts from the park. You may find along the river, or even simple berries.
Opa! Olha. É mais. Tá? Pá! Consegui fazer melhor agora. Um gajo também, quando morre, também aprende, não é? Jesus. Nem vi o que é que se passou aqui à frente, mas pronto. Light.
What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy.
Probably.
But you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Tá aqui, né? É. Olá. Ficou aqui. Open. Batteries. Yen.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Nossa. Opa. Opa, como é que é possível? Já sabia, pá. Oh. Somente começamos aqui. Não sabia que vinham de trás, não vi. Ou não estive atento. Estão 3 gajos, pelo menos, não é? É, porque olha, 1, 2. Opa, funda-se. Opa! Já estava a ver como é que... Opa! Não há nada aqui? Ui, ó. Quero. Come on, Alan. Alan Wake. The writer. Tem que seguir o caminho. Poucas balas. Vai aparecer mais gajos. Já está. Dead. Ai não. Ai. Já está. Opa, está-se a tornar difícil aqui. Olha, vê se eu... Olha, vê certinho. Não é isso, continua sem fugir. Opa, ó. É assim. É isso. Opa! Nossa! Ah! Manuscripts, mais um.
I turned the
Aqui.
corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light.
Vocês leem, já sei que não
Behind it,
está.
hidden by
Tem
a rock,
legendas.
sat
Mas eu... Temos de continuar. Ora bem. Para ali, tem que ver o que é que tem aqui. Tem mais balas, não? Não. Oh, bear alert. Oh, sério. Opa, é sério. Passaste para... Oh, vou morrer aqui. Vês? Já está. Como é que... Opa. Como é que uma pessoa não há de morrer ou evitar que morra? Com estes macacos assim. Ah, sei. Eu tenho que ir para ali a correr para a luz. Vês? The light. Now what? Eu estou a ver que não sou obrigado a matá-los, a todos. Oh, ai não. Opa! Vem. Opa! Ok. Oh, nossa. Vão morrer aqui outra vez. Como é que eles acertam eu a andar? Pá, não entendo. Sim, tem que ir para aqui, mas... eu tenho que os matar aqui para eles me deixarem em paz. Oh. Opa, como é que é possível? Eles têm que morrer, não tem hipótese. Como é que eu não tenho mais balas? Não ataca? Como é que eu vou para ali? Opa, não adianta. Não adianta, pá. Não tenho balas. Tá aqui. Porra, afinal dá para passar. Light, eu quero é balas. Balas para poder atacar, senão... só run like a coward. Olha, vem aí. Deixa-me pôr aqui, na luz. Eu acho que também temos que acabar o episódio. Oh shit. Vamos, mais merda. The light. Ei.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them.
Nossa.
That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
The flares.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice.
Bem, pessoal, vamos ficar por aqui para acabar o episódio. Espero que tenham gostado. Deixem o like, subscrevam o canal, ajuda muito. E fiquem bem. Até à próxima, pessoal. Fui!